Hey, I'm Harb, and this is my game, Apotheosis, a competitive game for 1 to 5 players that plays in about 30 to 45 minutes. And in the game, the player who earns the most favor by optimizing their traits to meet the scoring conditions of the Pantheon members wins. So in the game, your traits are represented by 6-sided dice, so at any point you can have anywhere between 0 and 6 inclusive of each trait. All that really matters are your final traits when the game ends and the Pantheon scores. When the game starts, all players are given 7 cards. That's it. Once you played all 7 of your cards, the game is over, the big reveal happens, and you see who's won. What you can do with those 7 cards, well, you have a couple options. The first is you can play it face up and gain the boon, so that's the top half of the card. So if you played Aphrodite, you could set your charm dice to any value between 1 and 5 inclusive. You could also play a card face down, and that's to visit the Oracle. So when you visit the Oracle, you get to see any of the face down members in the Pantheon, and that's how you know what they want, and that's how you know which traits you need to optimize during the final scoring. So let's talk about the Pantheon, as this is the only way to earn points in the game. At the very end of the game is the big reveal, and in order, you reveal each card, and players earn favor based on the scoring condition on the bottom of the card. So if you reveal Kronos, the bottom it says gain favor equal to the value of either your strength or your deceit, so you'd pick whichever is higher and score those points accordingly. What's cool about this is that the first 4 cards are randomly placed during setup, and the bottom ones are placed by players in round 3. And again, you can visit the Oracle to look at any of these cards and use one of your 7 cards to do that. So again, you got to optimize the information you gain in order to actually be set up in a position to score the most points during the big reveal. After all these cards are revealed and scored, whoever has the most points wins.